Hi guys, it's Cameron from the Mighty Blues. My instant match reaction: Millwall 3, Everton 2. Listen, I'm going to keep this one short because we were absolutely embarrassing tonight. Once again, another heartless, another spineless, and another joke of a performance by Everton. Listen, for me, that's our season done, isn't it? Pretty much, that is our season done. The way our form's going at the minute in the Premier League, the way, the teams around us are winning football matches and we aren't, I think it's safe to say that our season is pretty much over with. Listen, there's going to be a lot on Twitter and stuff like that tonight about Silva out and it's a disgrace and this and that. I'm just staying off Twitter, to be honest, because I just think we were an absolute joke today. Again, embarrassing. Conceding 3 goals against the championship team that, are struggling in the championship, that in the first 20 minutes of the game looked like a Sunday League side, is a joke. And Everton looked even worse. It looked like it was a 3-2 game, and to the neutral people probably watched and went, oh, decent game that. To me, watching as an Everton fan, I thought, I've seen better games than this, sitting on Scotty Road on a Sunday afternoon watching a load of just normal average men run round kicking a ball. It was an absolute embarrassment. To concede 3 goals like that is a joke. Defensively, again, we were awful, allowing players just to stand around in our area with no one marked and letting them just get on every single second ball. It's almost like if a ball comes into the area and we don't defend it out the first time, we just go ahead, you have a free go here, you can score a goal. It's absolute embarrassment. I thought, 3 shots on target we had in that game, scored 2 goals. Richarlison has an effort in the first half and the keeper makes an absolutely awful mistake. How many times have I said this season, when that happens, absolutely pepper the keeper with shots? What we should have done is anywhere inside 25-30 yards, we should have just shot, hit the ball at the keeper, force him to make saves and force him to make mistakes. Richarlison does it, he makes a shocking mistake. Cenk Tosun goes one-on-one with the keeper after he comes on. A pretty, okay, it's an alright finish, but it's a simple finish, and he puts it in the back of the net. Why don't we want to shoot? Why are we trying to pass the ball into the goal every single game? It's embarrassing. Today we were absolutely shocking. And who's to blame? There'll be a lot of people blaming Marco Silva, and that might be fair enough. For me, I'm not going to blame Marco Silva today because I thought, again, players hid. Sigurdsson done out. Gay and Gomez in the midfield were absolutely shocking. Defensively, we were so poor as well. I thought we improved when Zuma come on, but still conceding 3 goals against a team like that and 3 defensive goals from balls into the box. We're giving away stupid fouls, stupid, simple fouls, and then we're conceding goals after every foul we give away. And you're just thinking, if you know we are that poor defensively, don't give stupid fouls away. And it's almost like we concede a foul near our box and we go, that's a goal conceded already. It's going in, you can just tell it's going in. I'm so frustrated at that performance. And like I said, there'll be a lot of people going on at Silva and it's Silva's fault this, Silva's fault that. To be honest, I don't even know. Where do we go from here? Because our season is pretty much over now. We had the FA Cup and that was going to be our saving grace. If we can have a good run in the FA Cup, maybe even get to a final. If we win it, it's a first trophy in 20 years and it's European football. But now, nothing less than 7th is acceptable for me, and for us to get that, we need a massive kick up the arse, because playing like that, we'll finish in the bottom half. We'll finish 13th, 14th, playing like that every week, because we have been shocking again. I was sitting there at St Mary's last week, and I thought, I don't think I'll ever see a performance as bad as this. I've just sat there in the pub watching that, and I thought, bloody hell, I've just seen a performance as bad as last week. We were shocking. Defensively, it's embarrassing. It literally is embarrassing. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care whose fault it is, whether it's defensive coaches, whether it's Marco Silva, whether it's the defenders themselves. We're embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Don't get me wrong, their second goal was an awful decision by Michael Oliver, but I've sat here in instant match reactions before. I've sat here on various channels and said the referee standard in this country is a disgrace. Michael Oliver, Kevin French, Lee Mason, John Moss, any of them referees, they don't know how to referee a game of football. But nevertheless, the lad was still standing on his own. So if it doesn't come off his arm and it comes off another part of his body, it's still a goal. Yes, it's a disgraceful refereeing decision, but it's nothing to excuse the fact that defensively we were shocking today. Listen, for me, I don't even want to think about Everton, to be honest, for the next 24, 48, for the 3 weeks. I just don't want to think about Everton because we were shocking today, and I think the more you think about a performance like that, the more upset you're going to get and the more angry you're going to get, and I just want to put this instant match reaction up, put a few tweets up and stay off Twitter and stay off everything, because I thought we were absolutely shocking. It really is embarrassing. One thing I do just want to say before I go is, listen, the most important thing now is that every single Evertonian comes home safe. We've all seen the videos on Twitter, absolutely disgusting. You know, an Everton fan being stabbed by a shithouse Millwall fan, absolutely disgusting. Listen, everybody that's gone up there today, get home safe. People have got, you know, wives, people have got children, people have got families, you know, not saying that every single Evertonian is you know, an angel, and there wasn't Evertonians sort of fighting as well, but, you know, listen, there'll be a lot of fans that have gone down there today that just wanted to watch a game of football, and there'll now be a lot of fans that are coming home, having watched that shower of shite, and are coming home fearing their lives. So listen, every Evertonian that's gone up to Millwall, just get home safe, will you, please, and don't worry too much about that load of crap, because it was absolutely woeful. That's the most important thing for me now, and that's all I'm going to be looking out on Twitter, is to make sure that nothing else has happened, because some of the scenes and some of the videos we've seen are absolutely disgusting. And, you know, what we expected it, didn't we? Let's be honest. But at least we thought we were going to go out there and actually play a decent game of football and show a bit of heart and passion on the pitch, and we didn't. So, you know, final score, Millwall 3, Everton 2. Disgusting, shocking, embarrassing performance for me. And yeah, where do we go from here? Let me know in the comments. Where do we go from here? Cheers for watching.